What's going on, guys? Sorry for the way the video looks, but I'm trying to use this head camera. We'll slip back here behind the house and see if we can't catch this big old bucket mouth on this paddle tail. Just got home from work. Judd is with his papa. He took the boys over there to a little catfish pond trying to catch some catfish, but the way these bass are on bed, we will slip back here behind the house and get in this pond and see if we can't catch one of these big bass on bed or a big crappie. We actually caught a 13-inch black crappie back here a couple days ago on this paddle tail swim jig and just engulfed it. So big brim back here, big crappie, and some huge bass. So we'll see if we can't entice one of these big old boys to eating this evening, which it should be good. We've had some rain the past couple days. The water temperature should be good. But hopefully we'll get one of these big old boys to bite. Show y'all what we're working with back here. It's a little growed up, but a beautiful spot back here. It's actually my neighbor's pond, and they let us come back here and fish. Really good people. We don't keep a whole lot. We'll keep one every now and then, but I'll get me and Judd to go to the powerhouse when we're catfishing, get bait. We'll get a bunch of shad, and we'll bring the shad back here and throw them back here and try to feed these big old bass. But there are some monsters back here. Try to throw this thing over here closer to the bank, trying to catch one of these big boys. Looks like it should be a good evening. Should get a bite. Right there off the bat, first cast. Little guy, but oh, come right off the hook, didn't he? Yeah, that grass. Good job. First cast, got a little bass. Let's see if we can't get his daddy or his granddaddy to bite this paddle tail. I think they're hungry. Didn't look like he was hooked real good. That's a good sign. First cast, and get a small one. Caught him right at the bank. Yep, there's another one. Yep, these things are on bed. They are biting. That's a good sign. There's another one, a little small one. There are some giants in here, so 2 casts in a row, 2 fish. So hopefully we'll hook into one of them big boys here shortly. Same place, same size fish. These small ones are right up against the bank. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. Go back and grow. Go back and grow. We got somebody's throwed a Pepsi bottle in here. Get that out. place is too nice and too good of a fishery. I unhooked my shirt. Warrior back here keeping me company. Ain't you, girl? Stay out of the water. These fish are biting. I'm going to have to go get some more shad. These fish are hungry. Hello?
Hey, where you at?
I walked back here to the pond. I'm actually making a video right now, so say hello to all the fans.
Oh.
What?
No.
Well, I'll be back in a minute. I done caught three casts.
I love you.
I love you, bye. Mama keeping tabs on me. Comment below if you're married to a good woman. She lets me fish, she lets me hunt, and she actually hunts with me a good bit. We got a good little spot right here behind the house. There's a pile of deer behind the house, and she's killed a bunch of does. She actually shot a doe a couple years ago about 250 yards, and she's a dead eye with a rifle. Got her a bow. She started shooting it. So hopefully, when the kids are getting older, hopefully before long we'll have more time to bow hunt together and bring y'all some husband and wife content with her killing a deer with her bow. So we're just getting into this YouTube stuff, but hopefully that should be the cast right there. I got that one closer to the bank. Just trying to miss that pine limb hanging over right there, but if you can get it close to that bank, pull it in, a lot of times you can catch them. Oh, they're hitting it. I think they are fired up this evening. There we go. That's a little better fish. Oh yeah. Come on. Come to the bank. Oh yeah. That's a lot better fish right there. That's a lot better fish. Back up, warrior. That's a lot better fish right there. Come on. That's a lot better fish. I nearly swallowed that one. I ain't got my pliers with me. That's a good one right there, y'all. Oh yeah. That's a good bass. I'm gonna turn him loose too. Oh yeah. They are biting this evening, guys. Good bass. There's probably not a more better place on earth. A good stocked pond. Just come home from work in the evenings and just throw it around a little bit, and you learn something every time you come fishing. Look at there. There's another one. Man, I'm telling you what, this place is just loaded. We are killing them. Another little guy, but man, they're fun to catch. I'm telling you what, nearly every time you throw, we are having a blast. Judd is going to be mightily upset when he finds out. He sees this video and sees all these bass we're catching. Weir, get out of the water. You're disrupting my fishing. These bass are absolutely feeding hard right now. It's just about, throw over here and see if they're running. See if they're running this other side over here. I just always had real good luck on this side of the pond, but this pond is absolutely full of bass. And they're angry this evening. You could throw just about anything out here and probably catch one. I think I just got hung up. Yep. Knot's still good. I don't know why I'm changing up. I had catching one nearly every time I threw over here. About fail. This is a pretty place. Warrior, stay out of that water. I think we catch one or two more, we're gonna head on back to the house. That's a good spot right there. Let that braid fall. I'm gonna pull this thing close to the bank. These fish are excited this evening. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Just trying to stay out of that big pine limb up there. A pond like this, you ain't gotta have nothing real special. I mean, just a good swim bait, even a jig. We've come back here crappie fishing and caught bass on crappie jigs. When these fish are on bed like this, it's just, especially a stocked pond, I mean, these fish are hungry. They're gonna eat. You pull it in front of their face and they're gonna eat it. there's a little bite. Let's throw right back there. Let that thing bump bottom every now and then. You might pick one up. Let's throw out here, pull it back toward the bank. Just a beautiful spot. Cause all I'm using is a Walmart speed stick and a swim bait NLB, and I bought off Amazon. You ain't gotta be high tech, which it helps having a place like this you can come fish. But hopefully we get some things sorted out before long. We're gonna buy us a boat, get our tractor paid off. We're gonna get us a boat, and then we'll be getting some better footage. Run up some of those creek mouths and stuff over here close to the house and really get on the fish. This is kind of like spotlighting deer fishing in a stock pond. It's not real hard, but when they're on bed like this, it don't take a whole lot of. I think I just got hung up. Yep, I just caught a tree. Yep, I just got a limb. Hook still looks good. Let that one fall a little too much. I'd like to catch another one before I go to the house. Time to go get supper. And I got pop in the water over there. Let's throw against this other bank and see what we can do. We can pull it in front of his face. It just got hung up again. I'll let that thing quit falling so fast. One more good fish. We'll call it an evening. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. This is kind of a nice, relaxing evening after working all day. I'm sure y'all can relate. It's kind of nice to have a spot you can just come back here and just kind of decompress and catch some fish. It's a little deeper out in the middle. Let it fall a little bit. Well, I don't think I've caught them all. A bunch of crappie in this pond too. Try not to get hung up this time. The last 2 or 3 times I've thrown down this bank, I've gotten hung up. Try to reel a little faster. I think I'm dragging something in. Yep, a little stick. Let's try getting right there. Yep. You can see the fish swirling. They should bite. They're definitely feeding. Seen them swirling the water, popping. See those ripples right there? Bait fish running from something. This thing's loaded with bass and crappie. We've actually, a few years ago, we caught a trout out of this pond. My neighbor walking up here. I'm gonna talk to him for a minute. Guys, looks like we ain't caught none in a few minutes. We fixing to go to the house. We'll catch you on the flip side.